Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Panda here. We are back for another episode, and today I'm going to be talking to you about what has been happening, because I have completely screwed you over. And yeah, pretty much I've said stuff that I was going to do and I haven't done because of other things. So today, as you can see in the background, I'm just going to be playing some free-for-all whilst talking to you about what's going on. I don't want to call it a channel update because there's been like 2 of them already, and I've just had enough of it. But yeah, today literally I've been trying to record stuff, and it's just the PC that I've got at the moment is horrible. It was a pre-built, it looks absolutely garbage. It literally barely runs at like 60 when you're recording it. It's literally frame by frame by frame by frame, everything, and it's just horrible. I don't want to show you guys that. I want to show you guys some good content. But yeah, at the moment I've sort of been, as it's like coming to a close of people like with exams and GCSEs and stuff like that, I've got like coursework to do, and then I've got uni next year, which is going to be a bloody ball ache. But hopefully when my student loan comes in, I'll be getting a new computer then, so that'll be in September, so look forward to that. But at the moment it's sort of, I'm struggling to do the montages only because I'm not getting enough clips. But then also I'm trying to find the music as well to do with it, and it's just all going sort of like one problem after the other after the other after the other. And once I've sorted one, then the next one arises. It's sort of like 2 steps forward, 2 steps backwards, 1 step forward. It's horrible. It's horrible, guys. You just do not want to see it. I've literally just woken up this morning. I've been like, right, I've got to do a video. Like, I can't do this anymore. I need to start like uploading them weekly, even if it's like a running commentary soon. But I may start a series where I do like a campaign or something. Like, I've recently, like with Overwatch, it's like comp after comp after comp, just trying to get up there as fast as I can. And at the moment I've got like, I'm waiting for 2 games to come out. So one will be on screen now. This is Battlefront 2. I'm waiting for this game with my best friend, which is, as you can probably tell, FC Predator 99. We both love Battlefront. It is one of our favourite games to play when we usually go on. Also waiting for FIFA 18. Hopefully that'll be good, and we'll be able to get some good like goals and shizzle like that. Get a good team. Also, if you want to in the near future, if you suggest any games, like at the moment I've got a couple of games like Fallout. I have got FIFA 16, but that's sort of horrible. If I just check, no, that's sort of the only games I have at the moment. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get some more. So Fallout 4 was one of my probably a really favourite game of mine. But hopefully we can do like a run through of Battlefront 2, because they're bringing out a campaign. They're bringing out what else? They're bringing out a campaign. They've got the multiplayer as well, which would be good. And it's sort of based around after the Empire. So after the rebellion blew up the huge Death Star, which sort of it sort of runs as a commander leader, and she sort of takes people through the after scenes of what happened. So they turn to her as a general, so they've got pretty much they've got to go and everything. They've got no sort of leaders there left that I sort of know of. So I think there's going to be a few battles. I think the main heroes that we've seen so far, I've seen Han, I've seen Yoda in the actual trailer, I've seen Kylo Ren, I've seen Leia. Hang on, I've just got to check this quickly. Right, so apparently there's going to be a lot of heroes in this. I'm not too sure whether it will be, but potentials that could be in there from previous. There's people like Jin is in there. There could be I can't remember what her name is, but her helper guy. There could be the old Obi-Wan, so the one with the grey beard in the episode 4, I believe it is. No, it's episode 4. Yeah, actually, yeah, it is episode 4. There could be Ahsoka Tano, which is Anakin's Padawan. There could be Plo Koon, is another general. Master Yoda, of course. Young Obi-Wan. There could be Padme. There could be... who else? The clone trooper, which was next to Anakin Skywalker. I'm trying to remember his name. Could be there's loads of them. There could be bounty hunters, also Jedi's. We've already got Boba Fett. We could possibly have Django in there. Depends what happens. We've obviously got the heroes that we currently have. So there's Leia, Num, Greedo, Vader, Palpatine, Lando Calrissian, Leia, but they sort of need to put. I think they need to have like the most recent heroes. There's also Dengar. I really want General Grievous in there because I think one of his abilities could be really good. It could be. If you've played the game Battlefront 1, you'll know that Luke Skywalker goes for a saber rush, which is sort of like he lunges forward and he sort of swipes his sword up. So in the episode 3, I'm just going to explain it to you rather than show it to you. So when Obi-Wan meets, well, sort of faces off General Grievous, General Grievous splits his lightsabers up and starts doing this, how do I put it, sort of rotating of his arms with his lightsabers as well. So it's making all these sparks fly. So potentially one of his moves could be like Luke's, where he just sort of rolls forward and sort of hits them. So it could be like Han's shoulder rush as well. That could be a shout. Another one of his abilities could be his splitting arms. So that sort of links in with Chewie, because Chewie, when he gets to trait level 3, he upgrades his bolts. So at the first one, once you get a kill or something, you go to 2 bolts. If you get more, you go to 3 bolts, then you go to 4 bolts. And then with Grievous, it could be like that. He could have 1 hand. Trait level 1 could be 1 hand. Trait level 2, 2 hands. Trait level 3, 3 hands. Trait level 3 would be all 4 of his hands. So he could block and like still kill, sort of thing. And then one of his other abilities, which I think is sort of linking to Luke and Vader, could be his like force strike sort of thing. So his one would be the double lightsaber going each round with each hand. So instead of turning around in a circle, he uses one hand to come above and the other hand to go below. Which I think would be pretty good for Grievous, because he is a phenomenal character. For the goodies, they'd obviously have Yoda. His trait would be probably jumping, I'd say. So his trait level 1 would be like jump this much. Trait level 2, 3, 4, etc, etc. His abilities would be, I don't really know. The only thing I can think of is throwing debris. But then they haven't really incorporated it into the game yet. I hope they do, because that would be brilliant. But still, it's pretty much all Jedi and like lightsaber wielders would be more pushing towards it. So they'd be stuff like saber rush and force push and stuff like that. Majority of them would be the same. But that would be decent to do. But hopefully, yeah, they do make a lot better games. Trying to think of the other games that are coming out. So hopefully I'll be able to do a what was it? A campaign in World War II, because that game's coming out soon. And that's looking like it's gonna be really good. I've seen the trailer for it and it looks really nice. Hopefully, to be honest, I don't really like the double jump. Like Black Ops 3, I just felt it's rubbish. It's more to do with like, how do I put it? The whole thing is just horrible. Other games that I'm sort of looking at, Destiny 2. Destiny 2 looks amazing. I really want to do like a walkthrough of that. What else? I'm thinking about getting NBA 2K18 actually, but I'm not too sure. I'm questioning it. I don't know what other games are coming out in the future, but yeah, those games look really good. But at the moment, I'm sort of trailing on one touches, which it's sort of okay, but it's sort of really bad because it's like finding the time and getting the clips all together, and it just takes a long time to process. That's the only thing that bothers me. What else was I was going to say something? I have it on my script, but like, also editing time takes a long time as well. Like trying to get it perfect. Like, I know I'm not the best. Like I've only just like trying to get into this.
I'm going to take your shit chat.
It's a lot harder than you think. Like, the software, I've got a good software. Like that's the Sony Vegas Pro 14, but it's just getting your head around it because it's not really user friendly when you get into it. It's just like you gotta learn everything. Which one of the guys that I've done, he literally does tutorials every single day, which is really good. I admit. I'll leave his link in the description. But yeah, he's a very good YouTuber. He does all like tutorials on everything you can do, and pretty much they're easy. They're quite easy to follow. They're like 3-minute max videos, I think. Some of them take longer, but that's for stuff like moving and stuff like that and the animation. But hopefully I will be able to upload more frequently, even though if it's just like a free-for-all sort of thing. I may start doing like a lot of like free-for-alls or stuff like that, and because free-for-all in Black Ops 3 is sort of quite easy. Or I might do a run-through of the Division, because I've only just like started on that, so I might try and make a series about that, because my last series, all my other series have gone like horrible, like Road to Gold, stuff like that. I can't record Road to Gold anymore because my computer is literally just packed up on me. I might try and sort it out. I might get someone to clean it and sort it out, because I used to be able to do really good videos for it, but now it just looks horrible. But I might get a PC specialist to see if he can clean it out, see what's sort of up with it, and then yeah, hopefully from there we can make some good content for the next few months before I get a new one. But if you guys wanna add me up on Xbox and like share your videos and stuff like that, then I'll leave my gamer tag below. It's Matomjo33, and the reason behind my name was I kind of screwed up. Yeah, like it was supposed to be my favourite player, which is Takemi Matombo, as you'll see in his most famous advert, the Geico advert. He's hilarious he's known for his finger wag. But yeah, I love him. He's one of my favourite players, and I spelt it Motomjoe when it's supposed to be Mutomjoe 33. But I completely screwed up, and I'm not going to change it because I've been told I cannot. I strictly cannot now. But yeah, so anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe for some more of my content. I know some people like hate when I go, oh, if you would please like honestly, liking for most YouTubers is what they need. It's not the view, it's not sort of the subscribers they need, it's more the likes they need. Because the more, well, it's sort of like a process of when someone likes the video, it's like, think of it as likes are more precious than subscribers. So if I get 2 likes on my video, that's sharing my video out more. If that makes sense. If you've just subscribed to someone, you're not really like, you're just there like, okay, that's cool. It's not really sharing the video. That's the only reason why people like, they want likes like so much. Like I desperately love likes. Likes are like my favourite things when it comes. What I enjoy more is when people comment below like, oh, great video, bro, I'd love to see more of this. Sort of like that. I love them people. Like, they are the people that keep me motivated to do these videos. But anyway, guys, enough of my chit chat. Thank you guys for watching. It's your boy Panda. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.